Count Von Count is a vampire-like resident of Sesame Street who loves counting numbers. On the show, we've seen him count as low as 1 and as high as 20. The Count also loves bats and can even turn into one. Yes, iffy.
Actually,
Yeah.
the Count is just the Count. It's not the Count Von Count.
No, his full name is Count Von
Oh,
Count.
wow, you never
Name
told
and
me
title,
that.
I guess. Ivan.
Actually, I don't think the Count can turn into a bat.
The Count can turn into a bat, yeah.
Yeah, it's one of those deals where his head remains the same and he's got a little bat body, I think.
Yeah.
They play by. Yeah.
Yeah.
Actually, he is a vampire. He's not vampire-like.
Now, Caldwell, I'm so glad you said this. This isn't the right answer, but I need you to understand how long an argument Saltzman and I had about this, because here's the thing. Clearly, he's a fucking vampire.
Right.
He's got teeth, he turns into a bat, right? But some, like Sesame Street, like books and things where you say, like, he's a vampire, and there are others that are like, he's vampire-like. He's not a vampire.
What books are saying he's vampire-like? That's introducing a hyphen into a children's book. That's
I need to understand how deep we got into this of being like, is he a vampire or is he not a vampire? To the point where I emailed a friend of mine who works at Sesame Street and it's like, I need you to tell me, is the Count a vampire or not? And her response was, according to the style guide, he is vampire-like. And it's like, that does not, that's not I don't know, because like a vampire is still vampire-like.
Yeah. Exactly. Is it like, I would say it's like Bunnicula rules, where like Bunnicula is a rabbit that sucks the life
Juice out of vegetables.
The Count counts, and that is how he gets his energy, from some sort of
He's like an energy
force.
vampire.
Yeah.
So I would say this is, vampire-like is the accepted phrasing from Sesame Workshop, and also a vampire is still vampire-like.
There's nowhere where it says explicitly, yes, he's a vampire, he's definitely a vampire. However, there is somewhere where it says he is explicitly not a vampire in an internal Sesame Street style guide.
But I will point out, Saltzman was unable to produce an image, a legible image of this document.
It's an internal document. It's in the archive in New York. I can't fucking get it.
Look, hey, I'm actually fans. You work for Sesame Street? Go ahead and get the style guide.
Get on Twitter. Go.
No points for this one.
Fair enough.
The answer we were looking for is that he's counted as low as 0 before. 0 has been a number that has been the Count's like, this is my number of the day. We're counting to 0.